manger. C'est pas rue. La deuxième porte de l'escalier, elle est où? Pour aller à la truc, il faudra que je passe ici. S'il y a une deuxième porte au moins. Oui. Wow, 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 wow. Je l'avais oublié, je t'avais oublié. La vitre elle est pétée, d'accord. Donc c'est pas là. C'est là. Salut. Aomine. Alors, est-ce que c'est ici? Je vois pas très bien. Alors, nous sommes nous. Ah, robot, c'est là que je cherchais. Ah. Je suis pas sûre d'avoir tout compris là en fait. Ok. Ok. C'est bon, je crois que tu peux te calmer. J'ai désactivé le moteur, donc normalement tu peux te calmer. D'accord. Bon. Prêt à sprinter? Je baisse un petit peu le volume parce que le jeu est extrêmement fort dans mes oreilles. Les escaliers, ils sont là. C'est quel chemin? C'est pas celui-là. Je sais même plus le chemin. Je vous le dis, oui, j'ai une mémoire très courte. Wow, 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 wow. Go, 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 go,
Shut the door, Cat. Lock it up. Lock the door.
It's locked. What's going on?
Calme-toi, calme-toi. Oh, sous cocaïne numéro 2, quoi.
Piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work. This is crazy.
Don't worry.
Moi
it'll
j'ai dit
work.
la batterie, hein, mais c'est pas grave.
Make sure it's all bunched together with construction gel connecting all the parts.
Oh la
Alright, try
pauvre.
activating the suit from the terminal again.
Ah, on lui arrache la tête, normalement il y a de l'os dedans. On lui remet comme ça en mode tranquille. Oh, ça me fait des frissons dans le dos. Allez. Non, c'est pas ça que je veux faire.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right. Let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle va nous faire? Ah, il y a déjà ça à faire.
We need to loop back the activity
Oula.
manifested by your current cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
Putain, on y est presque ou non là? Encore une énigme. J'ai l'impression en fait ça colle pas parce que la fréquence n'est pas... Ah, j'ai compris. Là.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat
Yonk.
now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
Having a picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world,
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
in this case, they'd be right.
Copy completed.
What?
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just,
Why was it still talking?
it's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still
Bon, quand j'ai le
talking?
message en haut qui s'affiche, c'est pas bon.
What do you mean?
You know
Depuis
it's
de
not
connexion.
magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon is...
Excusez-moi, je mets en pause. Moi qui ai des soucis avec le téléphone de pourri, ben, je peux pas voir mon live pour voir si vraiment ça fonctionne. Allez. Est-ce que ça marche encore? Si, ça marche.
He was copied, and now You are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
Oh, c'est ça, nous.
Sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean
On
to
est
upset you.
How did you
robotique en
expect me to react
fait.
to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while.
Parce qu'en fait, les deux yeux que vous voyez, c'était les yeux du robot qu'on avait pris la puce en fait. C'est la puce.
So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Bon. Là. Quand tu veux. Alors, où est-ce qu'on a atterri? Celle-là, elle est cassée. Alors, qu'est-ce qui se passe pour que tu gémisses, toi?
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Take a seat, we'll be off.
Comme un manège, allez.
It's dumb luck, right? And I woke up in the right body. It's a redundant copy. I'll never experience my journey, the full journey. He wouldn't understand. How could he? I couldn't do it, and you knew it. You were right in trying to hide him from me. Only wish you'd done a better job. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the
Ça
building.
me fait sursauter avec la
And I
lumière.
still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open.
À quelle profondeur? Ah, on n'en a pas fini
The
encore.
1st time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge, and you know, I felt the warm wind in my hair, and the sun was setting, and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Wow.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Plus de courant, c'est ça?
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. If you could
Oh,
be
des
atmospheric
pieuvres.
pressure.
Non, c'est...
It's
Ouais,
pushing
c'est
pretty
des
hard,
pieuvres.
really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Does time freeze when you're not...
Back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Pourquoi la vue elle change à chaque fois? Wow. Oh, 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 oh. Non, 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 non. C'est qui toi?
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Wow. De quoi j'ai réussi? J'ai pas compris là.
Good, you're back.
What?
Happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
Spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plant used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your old footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere.
C'est marqué
Don't
arrimé.
remind me,
D'accord.
freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that arc.
Bon, on ira la prochaine fois. Je vous dis à bientôt. Bon appétit à ceux qui vont manger. Et je vous dis soit à tout à l'heure après manger, soit ce week-end. Ou peut-être demain si j'ai le temps. Bon appétit et au revoir à tous.